We are live. This is my mom. When people get on, I will see what happens. Let's see if people get on. Yay! If you guys have any questions for my mom, she will answer them. My mom is here with me, and yeah. Hi, Faith.
Hi. Is that Faith?
Yeah, Faith.
Oh, hi, Faith.
Yeah. Hi, Sam.
Oh,
Sam.
my gosh. Now everybody here is on for me. Hi. Daddy didn't get the same. Hi, everyone.
All right, if you have any questions for my mom, then you can ask them.
Hi, Lo.
Hi, Lo.
Hi, Lo.
Hello.
Hello. Do you know who that is? Hi,
I do not. I think there might be a subscriber. I'm not sure.
Okay.
So, my mom is here today, and my dad, actually, I am filming the video.
How old are you?
How old are you? I'm 17.
How many pets do you have? Oh, gosh. I could write a book now. Let me see. Okay, let me start. Are these questions for me?
Yeah.
So, Gotcha Girl, 1, 2, 3. How old am I? How old am I? 48? I'm 48 years old. And Faith Marie, I have 4 pets. Their names are, and I'll say in order of their age. Their names are Ace, and he's 8, and he's a Bengal cat. And Malibu, and she's 8, and she's a Bengal cat. And they're a month apart, and they have the same dad, but different moms. And I have Sharona, and you may know her. I'm sure you all know her. And she's going to be 4 years old. And she is a Yorkie. And they're all great. And I have one more pet whose name is Sir Edward. And he is 7. Gonna be 7. Gonna be 7. And he's a bearded dragon. And he walks around our house with the other pets.
Sounds like you look younger.
Oh, thank you.
And I don't know if my mom subscribed to Barb and Becky, but she will. Did you do gymnastics?
Well, I didn't do gymnastics. What I did was my mom and dad put me in dance with my sister, and she loved dance. And I did dance, but they kept doing things all over the floor. So they said, go, and they put the mat out. So I'd like to do the tumbling, the circle, the tumble salt, we called it, somersault. So they told my mom that I should go into the gymnastics. So my mom brought me to the gymnastics. And my mom, she dropped me at the gymnastics. It was like 2 towns over, but it still wasn't too far. But she wasn't used to doing that kind of driving at night because the gymnastics was more at night. So she dropped me off, and I had to walk up these steps and go into the gymnastics. And I was about 6 or 7. And she might have brought me in the first time. And then she kind of just left me in there. And I was good at it, I think, because I remember doing it. But then I didn't return really because I think I got a little afraid. It was dark out. My mom would pick me up. And I'm like, where am I? And I was little. So I didn't continue with that. But all the time since I was 5, I was a cheerleader. So my dad.
You were the captain.
I became the captain as I got older. So I did tumbling all the time. So if you consider that gymnastics, I did like flips and round off.
You did like back bend.
Yeah, I'm very flexible as a kid. And I used to do a thing called the chest roll, front chest roll, back chest roll. And I loved cheerleading. And I was a cheerleader for the football team through the town my whole life. And then when I became 13, I went on the traveling team for the town. And then I became the high school cheerleader. And then the captain.
You did that from like 5 to 18?
Yeah.
So someone said they dance. And my dad video is actually going to be coming out soon. I did film it, one of them last week and then one of them this week. So that's going to be coming out soon. So stay tuned for that. And I'm actually going to be doing a gymnastics video with my mom as well.
Sharon.
Will
I subscribe now? Sure. But where's my phone?
Yeah, I'll get your phone. Tell me if there's more questions. You can answer them.
I don't see any more questions. Thankfully, the pets are being quiet right now, but Ace was just yelping, and he likes me to give him his food at the front door right now. On the table at the front door.
Oh, my mom is subscribed to you. You're subscribed to Barb and Becky.
Oh, okay. Good. What was your first thought when Skylar, I wanted to start a YouTube channel? Oh, gosh. You don't want to know my first thought. Well, first of all, she wanted to do when she was younger, like 10, 10. And I didn't know what it was. And I said, definitely no. And I guess when I was cooking and being busy and her dad and she were doing something, they developed this YouTube channel without really telling me, and I didn't know what it was. So I'm always against it. And I always try to go against, like, oh, I don't like that. I don't like going on the screen and just putting your name out there. So I really didn't know what it was when she first did it. But when she came to me, and then we did, put a little stop to her. She was young and different things like that.
I got rid of it for like 2 years.
Yeah. And then when she wanted to get it back, we discussed it, and I knew what YouTube was then. So we discussed it. There's Ace. We discussed it, and I decided that she's very responsible now. And she was responsible then too. I just was unfamiliar. Sometimes when we're not familiar with something, our first thing is no. So I thought she would really do well when I had a lot of rules for it and different things like that she has been adhering to them. And for the most part, except she's supposed to show me the video before she posts it, and she does not do that. So that's the only thing that I don't like, but I trust her. So yes, now I'm very happy that she has it, although I always want it to be positive and uplifting, and and it is. So as long as it's good and positive, then I support it, and I'm happy that she has it. But first, she has to have all her homework and her schoolwork done. So,
how many boyfriends have you had?
Well, this is a question of what you consider a boyfriend. So a boyfriend, like, want to go, oh, thank you. This is a comfortable shirt. Thank you. Was it mine or Skylar's that you like? They like my shirt. Thank you. And it also has this. So,
yours.
Oh, thank you. Yes, thank you. As far as boyfriends, when I was in school, a boyfriend, like, there would come a time where they want to have like boyfriends, but I was like, I don't know what that means. I don't really want to have a boyfriend. Oh yeah, I like Skylar's too. It says Malibu.
Yeah.
We got that when there was the Malibu fires. I got it for her. Plus, we have Malibu as our cat.
Yeah, Malibu.
So anyway, when I was in school and they wanted to have boyfriends, I really wasn't that interested.
Hi, Jackie.
I knew it might take away from what I was doing. And still looking back now, I wish I didn't have some of the boyfriends that I had, because I thought it might have taken away from some of my goals. And it's better to wait, not to have a boyfriend until when you really think you want to go out with someone and you really know that you're on your own path. So they used to call me, when I was in high school and school, they'd call me the iceberg. They'd say I was the chilly iceberg because I would not go near anything dates with boys. So in all, my whole life, if you consider boyfriends, that wants to go out with me to the movies and just hold hands, I could probably say I had like, not many, but serious boyfriend. It started when my boyfriend was Doug. Then I had John. Mm-hmm. Then I had Kenny. Then I had Tommy, who's my husband. Did I have anybody? There's many in between, but I would not consider them a boyfriend. I consider them.
Gotcha, girl. 1, 2, 3 said, what's your job?
My job is. That's for you.
That's for me. Yeah.
My job is mom, wife, and mom to pets. That's my job. Mm-hmm. And cook. Jackie. That's what Skylar says. I'm a cooker. And a cleaner. I'm a cooker and a cleaner.
Jackie said, haha, I got last place in my competition. Hey, least you went to competition because some people can't even get on stage. So good job. Barbara Becky said, this question is for Skylar. What time did you start realizing you were getting a lot more subscribers in a fast amount of time? I'd say that I realized that probably last year when I got like 100 subscribers, things just started like picking up, and then it started getting to 200, and then once I kind of hit 300, it just kept going to like 400, 500, 600, and then I started realizing when I got to 800, I was already at like 890 like the next day, and then now I'm at 1,000, like 342 now. So, yeah.
Hi, Faith Marie.
Did you do any sports? Oh, you just said this, but cheerleading.
I do cheerleading.
Like not anymore.
Oh, I still do cheerleading for them. I did cheerleading my whole life from 5. Oh, and I also did. So I was on the baseball team. So I was on the baseball team, the Little League, and I was a shortstop because my father. I was a tomboy, so I was a cheerleader and on the baseball team. So I did the baseball team for the town. So I did the shortstop. That was my position. So yes, and I also played the drums for a couple of years. Yeah, I like the drums.
In case my eye looks swollen, it's because I have a sty. Skylar, you look like your mom. I do?
She does look like me.
I don't even.
But I have chubby cheeks.
Skylar, have you ever had some bad injuries in gymnastics? Not really,
No.
except my elbow, but.
Well, it wasn't bad. It was just bothersome.
They said we have the same eyes.
Oh, yeah, I think we do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember when I was 10, I had what's it called? What was it?
She
fracture?
had what's called a buckle fracture.
When I was 10.
It was like her bone just kind of like went together and just like it didn't break or anything. But they didn't have to cast it. But because she was always moving around, they did cast it because you can't keep Skylar from doing stuff. So they put it for like 2 or 3 weeks.
When I got it, I didn't even want to go to the doctor.
Yeah, it wasn't real good.
I was so scared.
Yeah, she was. It was fine though.
Yeah, it's fine. And then I used to get like all these swollen pinkies on my toes from mill circles when I was in level 3, and I would have these swollen like sausage toes.
Yeah.
And then, yeah. Do you guys eat healthy?
Yes. Yes, very healthy. I cook every day, every meal. So picture that. I'm always at the grocery store. It's my favorite place.
Yeah, you're literally there every single day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like to eat healthy.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Well, though Skylar makes her own breakfast. She likes to make her own breakfast.
I have hyperextended my knee before because I opened up too early in my front tuck and my leg went completely straight and I landed on a tree.
Yeah, that could hurt. That
Ouch.
could hurt. Yeah.
Julianne Stoltz says,
Hi. Hi. All these names are so pretty.
They are.
Yeah.
If you guys ever watch my live with my dad, do you believe I look more like my mom or like my dad? Do you love shopping?
I love shopping for food shopping. But surprisingly,
I can't stand shopping for clothes.
Skylar takes after me.
This is Malibu.
And my mom never liked shopping. Then I don't like shopping, although I met my husband in the mall. My sister.
They did their first standing back tuck.
Oh, nice. Barb and Becky are not their real names. Oh, okay. I'm sure your real names are pretty too. This is Mally. This is Malibu. So what was that question about? Oh, shopping. I like to go food shopping. I don't like to go clothes shopping. My sisters love clothes shopping. And that's how I met my husband, Tommy, at the mall with my sister because she loves clothes shopping. And then he didn't call me. And I was kind of happy. I'm like another, like I don't really know this guy. He got my phone number from my sister because not for reason of going on a date. He got my phone number for business reason. So my sister, because she's always in the mall, she saw him again. And he didn't call me. And she said, did you call my sister? And then he called me. So because my sister is such a shopper, that's how I married my husband. But I don't like to go shopping. But if I need something, guess who does shopping? My husband. He buys
Not
me
my
my
husband.
clothes. He buys me my
My dad.
clothes. Sometimes I like to do shopping, online shopping.
I like that too.
Yeah.
Someone said their real name is Princess.
That's a pretty name.
What is your favorite type of dog? Mine is a husky. I love huskies. I don't know why I love huskies so much.
Well, because I have Sharona, it's now a Yorkie. But before I had Sharona, I was
Dijon Fraser.
no.
No.
I was researching dogs, and that's why my husband got a dog, because I was researching a dog. I did not want the dog. I was researching a dog. I like a dog called a Caton de Tulliar. You have to look it up.
Oh, that's what it was. Caton.
But now I don't like the Caton de Tulliar. I like Sharona. I like the Yorkshire Terrier.
I do not have any siblings, but my mom has 3 siblings.
I love hairless cats. I want one. They're called the Sphinx. I
hairless-
love hairless
Sam
cats.
loves hairless
Yes,
cats.
I agree. I want one. But no more pets. I told my husband, one more pet, that's it.
My
No
mom
more.
has 3 siblings.
Uh-huh.
If you guys watch my video with my dad on my live, who do you think I look more like, my mom or my dad?
We have 4
4
pets.
4 pets. 2 cats, 1 dog.
They're a
and
lot
lizard.
of work
They are.
and love.
I look both. I look like both.
You do.
I'm a mixture of both.
Yeah. Her personality is also a mixture of both, and herself.
I have 2 dogs. One is a beagle, one is an Australian Shepherd.
Oh.
Both were a rescue dog.
Well, guess what?
Last Queen.
I love both of those dogs as well. Australian Shepherd, I had a very big interest in getting, but my husband is allergic to animals. So that's why I have the pets that I have.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
definitely.
And I like all dogs, by the way, and all cats. I really like all animals.
I like all animals too.
Oh,
I have a beagle mix and a fat guinea pig.
oh, that's funny. That's nice. My aunt had a beagle named Augie.
To me, you look more like your dad.
Yes, everybody says that.
I don't like cats unless they are kitties.
Yeah, I could see that. A lot of
But I
people.
love any other animal.
Yeah, a lot of people say that about cats.
My beagle is so fat.
They say Yorkies can get fat too.
That's true.
Yeah.
And they look feisty, but they're not.
Mm-hmm.
They're trying to get along with the cats.
Sharona and the cats are like best friends.
Uh-huh.
They really do.
Your dad.
They're like best friends, and they're getting more and more close as the years go on. And Malibu treats her like she's her mom, and Ace plays with her more.
I know Malibu, like
Malibu's
if
sitting. She's right next
yeah,
to
she's
me
right next to us.
right now. See,
If my dog,
there's Skylar as a baby.
if she goes on a walk, Lola
Oh,
and Jane.
I like
If
those
my
names.
dog goes on a walk, my cat
Lola and Jane.
Malibu will meow like a lot. Skylar, go back dancing on the ground. Yay!
Good job.
Good job. That's such a good
I always had a
accomplishment.
trouble with the back handspring.
Yeah.
I teach it to myself.
I
And-
did too.
And it looked like it's called a
Remember?
back limber. That's what mine was.
Then I tried to put a guinea pig diaper and she didn't fit.
Oh my gosh, yeah. We've done it. We put Sharona in a diaper when we're potty training.
Oh my god. I
And
remember.
first we made our own diaper, and then we cut the hiney hole for her tail. And then we saw that
my only dog died 2
oh,
years
yeah,
ago. I'm so
that's
sorry.
sad. Yeah. That's hard. We had a cat who died. So anyway, we had a cat who died. I could tell you the story if you want. But she did a diaper when she was potty training. Then we noticed you can buy diapers for animals.
Yes. I do want to say that when I was first learning my back handspring, I was not getting out of level.
I'm sorry about your
Preteen.
dog.
I was not getting out of preteen because I didn't have my back handspring. Then everyone else moved up except me.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember that?
We
when
thought
Coach-
she was so good at
Ma-
everything.
Remember when Coach Lori had me practicing on the resi, the double mini,
Yeah.
and I couldn't get a back handspring. But
We used to bring Skylar to we didn't even know what gymnastics competition
my
it
hedgehog
was.
died a few years ago. I'm sorry.
Oh, I thought gymnastics
Was just the floor.
doing gymnastics on the floor.
She didn't think there was a Beamer.
Well, when I brought Skylar to gymnastics for the first time, and I looked to the other side, I'm like, oh my gosh, what are they doing over there? And I didn't know she was going to do that too.
I used to have a dog that was named Nora. She died from brain tumors. I spelled that wrong. That was a long time ago, so.
No, you spelled that right.
Yeah, she did spell it right.
We had a cat. Our first cat was Axel. He was my cat. Bengal. I have Bengal cats.
He only liked my mom.
He was born sick.
What was the first gym you went to? The YMCA.
She went to the YMCA in Carlsbad. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Skylar did him. Oh, when Skylar was a baby, I have a story. When she was a little girl, if we would be invited to a birthday party at like a gymnastics place, she wouldn't go. She wouldn't go inside. Dave, who's Dave? Oh yeah, Coach Dave was her first coach. He was at the YMCA. So she wouldn't go into even a birthday party, or even like at the.
I wouldn't climb the rope.
She wouldn't go on those like mats that look like this.
Which one?
So if we went to a birthday party, I had to go around with her to all the little stations for the little kids. I had to do everything with her. And also when she was little, I used to bring her to the Burger King just in order to go through all those tubes.
Yeah, I wouldn't eat anything there.
The playground tubes, she liked to do that, but I had to go through with her.
And Skylar, please DM me.
What's a DM?
Direct message. I wanna
Is
show
this
you
maybe
mine.
private? This might be private. Yes, son.
Skylar, have you seen the new Barb and Becky video? I haven't. What is the video? Let me look.
She's had to do homework a lot yesterday.
Yes, and I have to do some after this. It's really good. Becky, Skylar, I love you. I will look at your video. Oh, is it eat, sing, dance, things everyone does when home alone? Is it that one? This one? Yeah. On Insta, yes, I will DM you. Well, yes, I will look at the video and I wouldn't, when I was younger, I wouldn't go into the pit either. I would make you crawl in the pit with me at the birthday parties.
Oh, you mean the balls?
The pit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Both of you, what is your favorite color currently? Teal.
I have to think about it. I like all colors. I like this color. I like yellow.
You like yellow?
Yes.
I love the pit. Yeah, the pit's the best.
Yeah, that's a good thing currently, because doesn't your favorite color change?
Changes. Make sure to like this live. Let's see. Yes, I will subscribe to you. Let's see if we can hit 10 likes right now. Let's see if we can hit it, guys. Let's try to hit 10 likes.
Do you have to do it?
No, they have to do it. So far we have 4 likes. Except when you get pit fuzz in your eyes. Yeah, that's the worst when you get pit fuzz. Yep, we have 5 likes. Come on, guys. 5 more. Yes, I will subscribe to you. Gotcha Girl 123. Mom, what's your favorite video of mine?
That's a hard question. Wait, I could give that answer. I have to think about it. If you name some of them. I like when she put this one, I'm a gymnast. Because remember that one? When you went through the gymnastics. Let me see.
My story.
Yeah, I like my story. There's
us right now.
My dog does ASMR.
Look.
My dog does ASMR. Wait, I don't know.
Sorry.
You're going fast. Oh, there is one. I like when she does the splits outside.
The split. Oh, you like that one?
I like that one.
Yeah, my mom was like that one. And do you like the press handstand one?
Yes.
I
like all of them.
Do you like the one with Sharona with ASMR?
Mm-hmm.
Types of moms. That was like my first video ever.
Yeah, I like them.
Yeah.
You know who's not on here?
Who?
That girl from our good friend
Who?
from San Diego.
Who?
On our friends, Skylar, the ones who always are contacting you on a stage, honest. What's her name? Anissa Nusha. Yeah.
Do you have any tips for when you're nervous and about to compete? So I do have nerves when I compete, but when I go out to compete, I realize I have to think about what I do in the gym. And yes, I still need to improve in this area because I am like, when I'm on floor, I have no nerves. Like, I am excited and I want to go out there and just do my best. And honestly, when you're competing, it is literally like if you're doing a warm-up and the judges are near you, it's basically like you're competing. The only difference between warm-up and competing is you salute to the judge. So basically thinking about that makes it so much more easy. Because like when I was at regionals, I did say like they're like, do you want to compete now or do you want more warm-up? I was like, I'll compete. And the judge like, oh, you want me to raise the flag? I was like, I'll do one more warm-up, and I land my routine perfectly, and then I go to compete and I fall.
Do you know what I liked? Because I used to compete.
In what cheer?
In cheer, we did dance. We did dance competitions. So we did cheer dance type stuff. So when I would compete, and this is a nice thing that I always try to tell Skylar, is that I would like to go out there and show everybody what I know, what I've been doing in my practice. So that's what I would think of to make myself do my best. Not like everybody's watching me, more like I got to show them what I've been working on here. Mm-hmm. So if you have that attitude, then, she does dance competitions.
Right. Yeah. Skylar, are you a senior? No, I am a sophomore. Mm-hmm. I'm a sophomore.
Skylar's sophomore.
I'm a sophomore.
Oh, question for you. She started early. Skylar's young for her age.
Yeah, I'm young.
Mm-hmm. Skylar didn't want to go to nursery school. Skylar didn't want to go to kindergarten. She was always the best student everywhere she went.
Did I want to go to first grade?
Yeah. Then she started really liking school, but she was always the best student in the class. But when she was a little girl,
I am not in summer yet.
She did not want to, if you go in, try to learn your name, pick up your address, she walked right by it.
Yep.
So we could never get Skylar, and still can't. If Skylar does not want to do something, she won't do it. So I don't even try.
That's true. Mm-hmm. If I'm doing the things that I'm doing, that means I really love what I'm doing. And that's the best.
Skylar has to do what she likes to do. So I never tried to make, Skylar wouldn't read. She would not read. She would not get potty trained until she was 3.5. And then I was worried even sending her to the school that she'd go potty in her pants. But she didn't.
Yes,
Oh, you did?
No. Oh, okay. So
I was worried more about 2 than 1.
I was a little bit like kooky in this way that like I would like if I peed like a little bit, then I would say live.
You know what Skylar didn't ever want to do? Skylar, if Skylar got a speck of
I peed
a drop of water on her shirt.
How about the pencil?
No, wait. If I peed a little bit in my underwear, then I would, like, in preschool, I would say I peed my pants. And then if I had water on myself, I would make my dad blow dry it.
If it got, like, a speck, she'd go, I'm wet. I'm wet.
How about if a little pencil tip touched her clothes?
Me, I would change
She had
clothes.
to throw it in the washing machine.
Oh, 3 more days till summer.
Yay.
So that's what I was saying. Oh, yeah, so Skylar didn't ever want to read. And so I couldn't make her read. I'd show her a book, and she'd just go like this as I'm trying to read it. And then one day, don't know how it was, 7 years old, read. She started reading.
I hate reading.
She started reading every morning, 30 minutes. We would bring a stack of books like this that Skylar read. I never made her read, and she loved reading. I never made her
Now I'm reading Nastia Lukin. It's a really good
lot, Barb and Becky, I don't read. I'm honest. I told Skylar I never read. I should have.
Well.
Are we done?
I think we have about, like, a couple more seconds. But thank you guys so much.
Yeah, this was a lot of fun.
For being on this live with us. And I'm supposed to read.
Yeah, me too.
That's fun. Thank you guys so much. You guys are the best. Stay tuned for the dad video coming out about I teach him gymnastics. It's going to be hilarious and so funny. I love you, Skicorns, so much. Make sure to be positive,
fun. Yeah.
stay strong, and be happy. And I love you guys so much. So
have a great night. Thank you.
You guys enjoyed my mom.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yes, I'm going to do more lives like about every weekend. All right, guys. Bye.
Bye. Have a good week.
Time to do homework.
Yes.